Hello Leo and welcome to elchanelx tarot. So I'm going to do you a past, present and future reading for February 2021. I'm going to see what's going down for you Leos. You lions. Leo in the recent past. Leo in the recent past. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so we're straight into your energy coming charging through in the recent past. In the recent past, you may have felt quite motivated, you may have felt full of fire, you may have felt so confident, you may have had a fire sign come into your life and, you know, nights get quite bored, so either you or another fire sign in the recent past may have charged into something pretty quickly. You may have got a message from another fire sign which influenced you in some kind of way. But we'll get another card and let's see what's going down. The Ten of Swords and Death. Bloody hell, Leo. No wonder you were charging through in the recent past. You had a big decision to make. Things were, you know, you were surrounded by a lot of shit in the recent past. Things were getting on top of you. You got the Ten of Swords. There's so much responsibility and burdens stuck in your back. You've got all these swords stuck in your back and you're trying to carry on, walking through. But eventually you'll have to fall because it's too heavy, okay? Whether you're charging through, whether you're motivated, whether you're trying to hide it or what. In the recent past, you had to make a decision. You've got death there. In order to feel completed and to create in your life, you needed to make a decision. Something ended, a door closed and another door opened. And hopefully this wasn't the door that opened. I hope this was the door that shut, the 10. I hope you dropped some responsibilities. I hope you went charging through, got bored of having all these responsibilities and burdens. It may be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you're dealing with, or a Scorpio. But I feel like you just want to get on your horse in the recent past and wanted to just ride off and say, it's in a bit. But you've got a lot of responsibilities, obviously. You need to drop a couple, but not all of them. You are a very responsible person, but something just needed to end. Something needed to be dropped. A couple of things needed to be dropped in order for you to feel a bit better. You've got a lot on top of you in the recent past. But we'll see what's happening in February for Leo. Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is action. You may be taking action with your money, you may be taking action with your finances, or you may be taking action just in general, okay? You felt very motivated in the recent past after this new start. You've got an ending, obviously. An ending comes with a beginning. You may feel like you're growing. You may have got a new job, someone around you may be getting more money. Or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be influencing you in some kind of way that's making you feel creative, making you feel like you are growing, and making you feel very motivated. It's literally the tree. You're growing, taking action on growth. You want to be your higher self. One more card for February for Leo. The High Priest in reverse. People may be giving you advice about how to spend your money in February. People may be giving you advice on how to take action with your finances. You know, you may be getting quite bad advice. You need to take that advice and think, is that right for me? Because it could be a load of shit. Some people's advice are a load of shit. You need to take your own advice in this situation. You need to take your own advice with money. It's Mercury retrograde, so things could be going wrong. You need to double check. If you're signing something, you need to double check. Double check everything this month. You may be stuck in some kind of confrontation, some kind of tension at some point this month. You need to have that wisdom about you. You need to have that self-control about you at some point this month. You need to take your own advice. You need to open your third eye and really try hard to not lose it with someone this month, I think. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be your partner if you're in a relationship. This is a very partnery card, two-party situation. You could be the rose in the middle of this. You could be feeling quite claustrophobic in February. But also, things are growing. So, can't be that bad. Leo in February. There may be a very masculine person in your life, the Emperor. It may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who's turning your life around in some kind of way, turning your world around in some kind of way. With the world being in reverse, I feel like you are blinded in some kind of way. You feel like things are worse than what they are or better than what they are. You're blinded to the situation in February. I feel like February is going to be a very up and down month. It's going to feel quite long. It's going to feel like you've gone through a lot in February just in 1 month. It's going to feel like a lot, but in the background it's going to feel good at the same time. It's going to feel good and bad this month. All you need to do is take that time for yourself and light your own fire. You're full of fire energy, but you're not really showing it. In the recent past, you had that motivation, but right now, you need to light your own fire and take some time for yourself in February. Make sure you take some time for yourself, whether it's just a night to yourself, having some self-care, and being the Empress, because I feel like the divine feminine side of yourself, the spiritual side of yourself, you've been neglecting, okay? The Empress is a very spiritual card. You need to get into your spirituality in February. This will help you a lot. It'll help you create. It'll help you get to your higher self. The Empress is ruled by the moon, so you should definitely maybe do some rituals for the full moon, for the new moon, anything like that to get you started. Some moon meditations in order for you to get to your higher self and to grow and to have that creation about you. You could find that you're having issues with fertility or issues with your female friends, female family, if you are a male. If not, this could be yourself if you are a female. Some issues with children, anything like that. One more card for February for Leo. The Queen of Cups. So there could be definitely some fertility going on in February, but there's a lot of emotions going on. You're very up and down in February, but by the end of February, you're going to have to make a decision with the Devil card here. It's quite a vulnerable decision that you need to make, but it's going to make you feel better emotionally once you've made this decision. You're going to grow once you've made this decision with the Devil there. Once you've made this decision, you're going to feel growth, but you're also going to be at this new crossroads. You've got the Cancerian card here, the Chariot. It's in reverse. You don't know which way to go, okay? You're at a crossroads. It's either forward, left, or right. You can't go backwards. You cannot go backwards, and you know you can't go backwards once you've made this decision with the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you don't know which way to go afterwards. Only you can make this decision. Only you can choose which road you want to go down. And I'm sure you'll make the right choice because you've got a lot of growth. And then the sun is at the bottom of the deck. The sun's going to come out. This could be to do with children, anything. But no matter what, it's going to end up good. Whether you're stuck here this month thinking, I don't know what to do. I need to make a decision. Once you've made a decision, you're stuck here thinking, I don't know which way to go now. I've made a decision. Reassurance. Because in the past, you did have the Death. So you're in a new start. You're charged into this new start with all these burdens still on your back. You've got a lot of baggage on your back. And you're going into this whole situation here. You're very vulnerable. Very vulnerable this month. A lot of emotions. But this is reassurance right here. The Sun. So big month, Leo. Big month. Near future for Leo. 7 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is wisdom. This is spirituality. This is your heart. You're going to feel fuller in the near future. You're going to feel more stable if you get into spirituality this month. In the near future, it'll definitely pay off. You could find by the end of February you are getting into, maybe that's why you're watching tarot readings. You may not usually watch things like this. You may be getting into spirituality. You may be getting into, you know, rituals, doing something new. Or if you neglected your spirituality, you may start getting back into it this month by the end of February. But lovers, so you have to make a decision. or you're going to be thinking about making a decision with love. With a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces maybe. You're going to be thinking a lot about your love life, about spirituality in your love life. Have you got the same views? Are you on the same level? Do you feel the same about each other? Do you think on the same wavelength? Still feeling very vulnerable in the near future? You may need to get out into nature, give yourself some air. One more card for the near future. For Leo. Six of Pentacles. You may be thinking about your money in the near future. Your money in your relationship. Your money, your stability, your spirituality. I feel like you just, if you are in a relationship, you're going to be thinking, what do I want out of this? Like, what do I want from this person? You're kind of having a reassessment. You're ready for this new start. You're so ready for this new start. New start in the near future again. So something ended, and then you've had to go through all of this to get to the new beginning. The death and the beginning. The birth and the death. The number one there, that's the first card of the deck. The Magician. You have everything on your table you need for your near future, for your long-term future. You have everything you need now. Except for your finances, which should not get you down, okay? Don't let your finances get you down. Just concentrate on your emotions, your spirituality right now, and this new start. What are you going to do with this new start? What are you going to do with this love situation? Are you going to make this decision in order to grow? Judgment. You're going to have the right judgment, and you're going to be completed ×2. You're going to have that completion. Perfect. This could be a two-party situation and you both could feel completed, but no matter what, you're going to have the judgment. You're going to get the judgment right. You're going to make the decision, and you're going to make the right decision. You're going to choose which path you're going to go down. You're going to use your spirituality, your wisdom, the number 7 there. You're going to use your heart, and you're going to take advantage of this new start with the judgment, the right judgment. Could be a 3-party situation with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Beautiful ending. Beautiful. This month, you've got a massive month. Endings, beginnings, ups, downs, epiphanies. But I feel like spirituality is going to help you a lot. You keep getting 7. You need that wisdom in order to get through to the next stage in your life, because you've got this ending, you've got this beginning. A door closed in the recent past, and then in the near future, another door's opening. You're literally in the in-between right now. You've got to choose which door you go into. You're halfway. One piece of advice for Leo. One piece of advice for Leo. You've got the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. They're both in reverse. The advice here is take action with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Take action on this. Don't let this get too close to you. Don't let this make you feel claustrophobic. Don't hang around in this situation if it's getting too tight on your neck, okay? 6 of Cups, there's not much growth if you don't take action. There's no growth in your emotions. There's no growth in this situation if you don't take action. The 8 and the 6 there. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Star. You could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. You need to balance things out. You need to take action on this water. The water bearer. This situation will get sorted out. It's all about balancing this situation out. You need to ground yourself. That's maybe why spirituality is calling out to you big time. You need grounding. You need balance, Leo. So, Thank you for watching èlchanelx Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know if it does resonate with you. If you do want a personal reading or an extended reading for February, all the details are in the description. My Instagram is at elchanelx, and thank you.